The Royal Commission of Inquiry into the terror attack in Christchurch on March 15 has delivered a comprehensive report that will form the basis of a significant work programme to make New Zealand a safer and ultimately, I hope, a more cohesive country. When we set up the inquiry, I said I wanted no stone left unturned to find out how the March 15 attack happened, what could have been done to stop it, and how we can keep New Zealanders safe. Today we have answers. On the matters of how the attack occurred and what could have been done to stop it, the Commission found no failures within any government agencies that would have allowed the terrorist planning and preparation to be detected. But they did identify many lessons to be learnt and significant areas that require change. There are two in particular I wish to highlight. The first are the failings within the firearms licensing regime. Commissioner Costa will speak to these directly at the conclusion of my remarks. The second area relates to our security and intelligence agencies. The report confirms that there was, quote, inappropriate concentration of resources. The report specifically notes that before 2018, the concentration of resources was not based on an informed assessment of the threats of terrorism associated with other ideologies. While the Commission made no findings that these issues would have stopped the attack, these were failings nonetheless, and for that, on behalf of the government, I apologise. Ultimately, this roughly 800-page report can be distilled into one simple premise. Muslim New Zealanders should be safe. Anyone who calls New Zealand home, regardless of race, religion, sexual orientation, gender, should be safe. New Zealanders deserve a system that does its best to keep you safe, and that is what we are committed to building. But an apology would be hollow without action. So in order to ensure New Zealanders are safer, the government has agreed in principle with all 44 recommendations contained in the report. I think the message from the report is that we can and must do better. And whilst no system in the world will be able to provide an absolute assurance, there are certainly many things that we know that we can and must do better. We've already moved, particularly on our gun licensing system and the availability of some of the worst guns that were used in the attack. But there is more to do, and we're committed to doing it. I'll hand over to Commissioner Costa.